Yeah, so when you are hanging from the bar, make sure when you're starting, before you start your swing, really get your active shoulder where you elevate the body up, relax, elevate the body up. That's where you're gonna wanna focus on getting your swing with that active shoulder elevated. Pull-up bar. Go ahead and relax a little bit. All right, guys, so going through our pull-up progression. Now, this is gonna be a step-by-step process. We're gonna go through probably about 6 or 7 steps along the way. Each one might be getting a little bit more difficult. Now, if we get to one that's just a little too much for you, I want you to practice the one before, and we'll do another 3 reps or so. Because each time, I'm gonna have you branch off, and we're gonna practice about 3 reps each. So first thing I want you to do, we're gonna partner up with somebody. Yancey, you can be Geeta's partner once we get going. But first thing is working on the swing. So we're gonna be hanging from the bar. Now we're focusing on the middle here. Now, I'm gonna have one hand about 6 inches in front of the belly, 6 inches in the back, and she's gonna try to get close to touch. Kind of a Superman in this position, hollow body in the front. Sorry, the other way around. You got hollow body here, Superman. Keeping the feet together, butt tight, touch. Not too crazy, all right? So we're gonna do about 3-4 swings each, and then you guys will switch, and you're practicing, focusing on the middle. Then you're gonna switch again, and we're gonna practice focusing on the feet. So she's gonna be mimicking the same swing hip right here, but now shorten it up just a little bit. I'm gonna have about 8 to 12 inches in front of the laces, 8 to 12 inches the heels, touch. So we're gonna tighten this up. I'm trying to get rid of the overextended scorpion tail finish that some of us might incorporate when we're trying these big swings. We're gonna keep the legs straight, and we're gonna try to keep the feet together. And I want a nice tight swing here that I could halt my momentum at any point, okay? So I want you to partner up with somebody, and we're gonna do about 3 swings each, focusing on the middle. Go ahead, let's try this out. 3 swings each.
You get a good
Yeah, sure, you did it.
way more than 3 times.
Yeah, so get on the side. Right here. You need to get a little chalk, you can get a little chalk.
You've got to like really tighten up your core and like.
Go ahead, one arm up in the air. That same side leg, I want you to get your swing going. Get your swing going. So both foot and hand forward, and then back. Forward, back. Let's get that swing going with half your body. Okay, now what I want you to do is when I'm going forward with the knee, I'm gonna skip. And I want to feel height, lift, skip. Front, back, skip. Let's try to get that now. I'm gonna try to incorporate that knee lift, skip onto the pull-up bar. Get my active shoulder, I'm gonna start getting my swing going a little bit. Front, back, front, skip. So I'm getting the double knee up skip. That's creating some lift. I wanna feel that lift. So watch my hands real quick. Watch my hands. When I do that skip, I'm getting some lift there. Might not actually leave the bar, but I want you to feel your body weight decrease just for a split second. Watch me one more time. Going into that swing, skip, feeling lift. Let's try that out. All right, so we just went over that knee up skip move, loading up the hip, starting to create this angle of the hip right here. So what we gotta do now is try to close the hip after I open it rapidly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into this ninja get-up move where I'm gonna start on my back, and I wanna go to this finishing position right here where I've closed the hip, tight butt in the finish. This is what I wanna feel. I wanna feel this finishing position. Then from here, I'm gonna go back into that knee up skip move where I'm driving the knee up to the chest, keep the abs tight, knee up, finish. It's gotta be one after another, really quick. Knee up, finish. Knee up, finish. It can't be slow, it can't be knee up, finish. It's gotta be quick. Knee up, finish. I wanna finish this, feel this finishing position first. Okay, and then after I get that down, then I'm gonna incorporate it onto the pull-up bar where I wanna feel that knee up finish, creating even more lift here, that rapid closure of the hip. So I'm loading up the hips like a gun, and then I want to rapidly fire the hips. That knee up finish move. Knee up finish. That's when I want to do my pull up over the top. Getting that coordination down of the knee up finish, that's when it's time for me to start getting my pull up. So I'm about 220 pounds myself, 220 pounds. After I do my efficient knee up finish on the pull-up bar for a split second, I'm gonna be about 100 pounds. That's when I wanna do the pull-up, when I weigh 100 pounds instead of 220. Okay, so as soon as I do my knee up finish, that small window, that's where I wanna try to pull my chin towards the bar. It might only be an inch or two towards the bar, it might be actually all the way over, but it's gotta be quickly right after the hip action. So that swing, that knee up finish, then I'm pulling the chin over. Getting my swing going, knee up, finish. That's when I want to do the pull up, okay? So if we're starting to get that knee up finish down where I'm feeling a little bit more lift, let's see if we can put it together. See how high we're able to get up here. Get our chin, maybe it's only, once I'm able to get my chin over the bar, if you're not quite over the bar yet, after this, I want you to try to get one more attempt and see how high, if you can get maybe 1 inch more or the same that you were just able to get. So once I'm able to get my chin over the bar, then I want to try to get that return down. I'm going to see if I can hold my chin over the bar for a split second and think bench press. Push that pull bar away from you in a controlled manner as I go right back into my next swing. It's going to look like this. So as I start my swing, I'm able to get my chin over the bar, push. That bench press will send you back into that correct rhythm for the next one.